Hello there guys, and welcome to Speedbird 453 Ibiza to Heathrow. Today we're going to be taking this British Airways Boeing 737-800 aircraft all the way from down here in Ibiza in the Mediterranean up to London Heathrow. Now I know British Airways don't actually operate any Boeing 737-800s, but it's pretty much the closest we can get to the 400. 400 is what they operate. So yes, of course it is the PMDG one. It's the only one I fly. I'm at the new Aerosoft Ibiza X Evolutions, which is lovely, and we've also got Aerosoft Heathrow Mega Airport something, I can't remember, but it's the best Heathrow scenery out there. And traffic, as you can see here, this is that's in traffic. This is AI. Ignore that one, he keeps popping up a default stupid blooming Orbit Airlines thing. I'm not sure how to get rid of it. I've tried deleting the file, but it keeps popping back up. I'll look into getting rid of it. But at least we've got these. These aren't static, these are full AI. And I believe there's an Iberia one over there. Oh, and an Air Berlin's just touched down. Or, no, it's taking off, I think. Yeah. Just rotating. A319, I think that is. Lovely. You gonna put your gear up, mate? There we go. Yes, so let's get in the cockpit. Or should I say the flight deck? I've loaded the default PMDG long state, as it's called. So that's all good. I'm just going to set the parking rates to get Project Fly to sort of register. Let me just reset it. If you don't use Project Fly, it's sort of like a it's like a virtual logbook basically. It logs all your flights and gives you like touchdown rates and stuff. I recommend it. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. Let's get. I'm not going to do the catering today. We'll just say we've already got food on board. I will request boarding though. I've already got the jet bridge extended and the like. I've already got the jet bridge extended, as you can see here. They're fully operational here at the new Ibiza X scenery. Remember to operate jetway. I already have, and the baggage doors are already open, so that's good. Right, okay, there's a few things we've got to do now. I'm going to arm the emergency lights and put the cover down. I'm going to get the ADIRS's aligning. I'm not sure if I've got it set to instant or if it'll take time to do that. I'm not sure. I have got a company route. Oh, it looks like it's just done it. I have got a company route, so it shouldn't take long to load that in. I just want to do a few checks before I start with the FMC though. Just flick that, make sure those two lights there came on. They did. Flick that. Hold that down. All lights come on. That one comes on, and that one comes on. And if I press that, the bell stops, but they stay on. That's good. That's all checked. We can check this both ways to make sure that's all working. Now obviously I'm not type rated for this aircraft, so I'm probably missing out a few checks here. I'm just going to do all the major ones. These are just the Mach airspeed warnings, and they're just the stall warnings. And we can just do a quick bulb check. Oh, that's dimming. We can just check all the bulbs. Just check it all looks good. Yep, they're all lit up. That's good. I'm actually going to put that to dim because HDR can be a bit bright. I turned my screens down already, and I've put a bit of panel lighting on. I've not actually put it on the. Oh yeah, I have. I didn't think I had. Right, I'm going to put window heat on because you should do that a little bit early. Window heat. I'm going to load the fuel first before I start doing anything with navigation. Today we are taking, including reserves, 8.246 tons. So if I put 8, what was it, 8.246 tons, make sure it's in kilograms, don't make that mistake again. We're going to go payload, yeah, 7, we'll take 7 first, and we'll take 114 coach, or economy as we say in the UK. Baggage loading progress, good. All the fuel is loaded now. I'll put the chime on and I'll put the fasten seatbelt sign on. I'm also going to come out of here and I'm going to close the front door, just to sort of get on the way. It'll take me a few minutes to set this up at the max. So we are at, if I just find the AKO, we are at Lima Echo India Bravo. So Lima Echo India Bravo, was it? Yep. We are at Stan. Now I believe it actually says it. Where does it say it there? Stan 28. Okay, so we can enter the Stan number in there. Will it pick it up? Yes, it will. And grab the left GPS. Put it in there like that. Go to route. Put the origin in there. Now I said we've got a company route. Sift through all of these. You can see through all the places I've been to, and that's the one we want, to Heathrow. We are going to be Speedbird 453. That's today's flight. It's a real world flight, as are most of my videos. So there we go. Put the flight number in. I'm going to check the first waypoint on this, and it's Godox. I'm going to go to departure now. I know I'm using 06 today, and they've got a SID that's got the same first waypoint, so I can grab that in there. So when I go to legs, that should all be okay. And just to check it, oh, boarding complete. Okay, I'll close the baggage doors in a second. We can just check that's all intact. Yes, it is. We won't activate it quite yet. We'll just do a few more things. We'll do the we'll get the zero fuel weight, and we'll do the perf page and that. Zero fuel weight is in. We're taking 2.9 reserves. Let's see if it was 2.9 or 2.8. Cost index of 20, I believe, BAUs for their short haul. Cruising at 380. Optimum is 382, so we're nearly at optimum, which is good. Transition, I believe, is 5,000. I mean, I could look it up on charts, but I don't really need to. It'll take time. We're going to derate to 24k, and we're going to do a climb 1. Takeoff, we're going to use flaps 5, and we'll grab the centre of gravity and get trim in there. I believe I should put the central hydraulics on now, and now I should trim it. 5.21. Doesn't have to be precise, just around about that mark, because this isn't an accurate gauge. So as long as you're about there, if you think that's 6, then you just want to be like there. There we go. That'll be okay. We can grab all the V speeds in here. V2 is 148. We can enter this in here. Gone way past it. And again. There we go. Oh, no, 148. I'm going to put flight director on my side first, and then flight director on their side to make mine the head. I'm going to switch these over to HPA, both. I'm just going to go on active sky here and look up the METAR. 10.17. So I can set that in, set the QNH. And does it sync? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it does. Good. I'm going to take TCAS on both sides. There we go. I'm going to take I'll take terrain on this side because we've got a lot of terrain here. And I'll take weather on this side, and I'll also get the weather radar fired up. Put the gain out the wrong side. And stick it up on this side. And stick the tilt up to like that and gain a bit more. There we go. Shall we initially? I'll initially climb to 2500, and then take it from there. I'm actually going to get the APU started now. Just to get things underway, and I haven't actually shut the baggage doors yet. I'm going to do it over here. Doors, yeah, all the passenger doors are closed. Close the baggage doors. Oh, I need to do a systems check. Just get the inop light. Yep, that's good. We can do a TCAS test as well. There. Now we should have stuff appear, like traffic and that. Yeah, stuff appears, and there as well. There we go. Pass. That's good. We'll take FPV on both sides. I haven't activated the route yet, have I? Activate, and we can execute that. There we go, that's good. That's all set. Right, okay, we should be good to go. I'm gonna go for pushback and departure. I should bring the pushback tug out that's slightly sunk into the ground, but that's okay, we'll forgive him. The APU should be started, yes it is. Can transfer the power over, and we'll get rid of the ground connections, all of that. The parking brake should be set, yes it is. Hello. That might have been a bit loud, I just turned it down a bit, the game audio. I'll get all the fuel pumps running now. Your damper can go on. All the hydraulics on. We can set this up to we go 380. Don't know the landing altitude yet, I'll look it up when we're landing. I'll put the logo on, anti-collision, wing and wheel well. Tell the cabin crew we're about to push. Okay, we can release the parking brake. The packs are off, the bleed's on, fire station are open. Yeah, okay, we can start engine 2. Ground. Oh, I didn't retract the air bridge, did I? Wow. 10 out of 10. Okay, wait for N2 to get to 25, and then I'll throw in the fuel. 21, 22, 25. Fuel can go in. I'll put the flaps. I'll set the flaps when the engines have started. I'll arm LNAV and VNAV at the moment. I'm just pushing back. Lovely sunset departure we should have, and then a nice night landing in Heathrow. Okay, engine 2 has started. Go to start engine 1. Move this to rise to 25. And stick the fuel in. I'm gonna put TCAS on, yeah, TA only, so we can see the traffic around us. 23, 24, 25, fuel in. Okay, you didn't turn me, that's okay, I'll forgive you, GSX. I'm gonna arm the auto throttle and set brakes RTO, auto brakes RTO. Make sure the light goes out. I'm going to put the probe heats on now. I'm going to take VORs on this side and ADFs on that side. Okay, they've gone back to off, sorry, so we can put them to continuous. We can put the packs to auto. We can stick the landing lights on. We can switch the power over. We can kill the APU. Tell the cabin crew we're going to depart soon. Ooh, turn her head around like an owl. There we go, that one. Do a control check. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, my feet for that, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, that's all good. We'll keep that up there. We'll get that information there, and we'll get the control information there. Okay, then my flaps button's not working. I'll sort that out in cruise. Just set flaps to 5 like that. Is that 5 or have I set it to 10? I can never tell with this lever. We'll just move it back if I set it to them. Okay, it looks like we can depart. I'm gonna stick on menu FMC. I'll stick on the legs page, and this can go on the takeoff page, like so. So we can see the speeds. Yep, flaps are at 5. That's good. Okay, looks like we can depart. So I'm gonna get the parking brake off. I'm gonna apply a bit of forward thrust. Not too much though, actually. Am I taxiing the wrong way? Yeah, no, I'm not. Good. It's a very simple taxi here at Ibiza. I'm going to actually. Oh, wasn't enough power. Basically, I'm going to track down there and onto the taxiway there. Because it's weird. It's like there's a line here, and then you get to a dead end up there. I remember from last time. Come on, I'm just trying to get her moving again. Come on. There we go. I don't know, I think it glitched out and the brakes were on. I've not got the, I have the things turned off, the, what's it called, the red text stuff. I have that turned off. Oh god, where am I going? You know when I said it's a simple taxi? I was mistaken, right, okay. Well, I'm just going to taxi down this only. This is even a taxi line, but I'm going to taxi onto there and then backtrack. I'm not sure how to taxi at Ibiza. I should have looked at the shots. It's okay, we're okay. Give me a chance to get wing views. A bit too fast. We can slow down. Okay, we'll. There we go. That's nice. Ooh, oh. Turn here, and then just taxi down and onto the runway. And that looks like there's someone on final, so I'll probably have to wait for them to land before we can take off. Now, as you can probably hear, I'm not using the default air traffic control. That's because I really don't like it. I mean, not many people do. But I am using traffic, so we are going to have to try and avoid traffic. If you are on the runway and traffic comes, then it will do a go around. It won't just land into you. But yeah, so we're going to have to watch out when we're landing though. So I'm going to set this to runway heading as well. Ooh. Got there we go. Try and get on the centre line. While we're here, we'll do the engine. We'll do the takeoff config test. Move that up to 80 and back to idle. There we go. That's all good. Yeah, my taxiing is a bit bad at the moment. That's because I'm using rudder pedals now. Thanks to comment about my feet earlier. Yeah, right on finals. Can't see them yet. Oh, there they are. We get there in time to watch them land. It's really hard to start, cause, well, for me, I've got quite a grubby screen. I need to clean it, so I keep thinking that like dirt on my screen is an aircraft. Okay, we'll turn here. Whoa. I took that turn a bit quickly, but it's okay. Thing is, I can't say standard Ryanair procedure like I normally would. Because it's British Airways. Right, okay, whoa. Stop it. Let's take the parking brake on. There he is. What is it? Is that a... Oh, it's definitely a 737, but I don't know what airline. That's the camera bobbing up and down by the way, it wasn't him. We'll bong the cabin because we are taking off in a second. Just gotta wait for them to land. The pole was in the way. Is it an yeah, it's an Iberia, I think. Oh no, it's a two-fly, but a white one. Is he gonna grease it? Ooh, they always slam it. The AI. For some reason, the sound was cut out. Yeah, the AI always slam the planes into the ground. Right, I'm going to zoom the map out on the PFD map. Right, I'm going to go quick before this aircraft turns onto finals and starts landing. He should be vacated by now. Right, okay, landing lights can all go on. Turn offs can come on. Squawk TARA. Wait for them to get vac. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I overshot that. Right, let's pull to 40 or thereabouts. Right, they're vacated. Off the tow brakes. Toga. And we're away. I too fly. Okay, positive rate. Gear can go up. Whoa. Nice, trim down a bit. V2 was a bit late, wasn't it? Okay, I'm just going to follow the flight director. L11 Nova on. The moon is a little big, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Oh, this is stunning scenery. I'm going to actually stick it on autopilot. If I can move the camera over. Stick it on autopilot. That's off. Landing lights can go off because it's daytime basically. Taxi can come off. Stunning scenery. Stunning departure. yes, I'll probably put some cinematic shots in, and see you again at top of descent. So, bye bye.